Yes, that's right. We are live for another Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I am your host, Ariel. Today is October 12th. You guys already grabbed your pumpkins? You guys already carved your pumpkins? Halloween right around the corner. Did you get your costumes yet? Pull up. We'll talk about all that here at Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We have an amazing guest. I can't wait till she tells us where she's at right now. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Let's go. Woo! Welcome, everybody, to another incredible Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Yeah, we are excited. We are lit. We are turned up. Pull up. All right. arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I'm your host, Ariel Flexing Heart. All right, guys, let's give a round of applause. Get off your feet. Get out the car for our guest today, all the way from Atlanta. Yeah. We are talking about Femmie. What are you up to?
Hey, what's going on? I'm Femmie Evans from Atlanta, Georgia. So happy to be here. So excited.
We are excited. We are grateful. We are honored that you came onto the show to share your wisdom, your passions, and your purpose in life, and your love for God, because this is what we're all about. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
Hey. Yeah, today is October 12th, guys. arielent.com. Thank you guys so much for listening. To all the listeners, my best friends, my family, the comments, the DMs, the shares, the follows, the likes, the saves, put me on your story. Truly means the world to me, guys. I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful for all the donations. I got the shout outs here, so I do at the end of the show like I do. Okay, so thank you for everything, guys, because this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. This is my purpose. Is my podcasting and music. All right. So thank you so much. A great way to support me is by going to my website, which is arielent.com. Boom. There I am. The merch is a great way to support me. Buy the merch, pen, sticker. I throw it in there when you buy the t-shirts. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. When you're there, check me out. I do music as well. Someone told me I look like a Power Ranger. So there I am. That's what they told me, and they told me that this is my weapon. Yeah, my weapon to kill the dummies or whatever. Guys, check out my music. I go hard, guys. So check me out. There's my acoustic guitar. Yeah, I do it both, electric and acoustic, and I sing and I serenade. Yeah. All right, guys. arielent.com. I do photography as well. I do drone, sports, headshots, live concerts, weddings, quinceañeras. If you know anybody, I fly too. I travel. Hit me up, guys. I'll come through. Photographer, arielent.com. Thank you so much. Another great way to support me is going to my, you know it. You guys already know we do it live. Boom. My YouTube channel. We hit 190 subscribers today. Thank you guys so much. I can't believe it. Every day we're getting a new subscriber. We're blowing up, like I said. I'm so grateful, and I just can't believe it. The audio side, guys, we're available on all audio platforms, and as well, if you guys are on Apple or Spotify, give me the 5-star review, because that's a huge into the algorithm. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. Grab the links here in YouTube and send it to your phone book, and you'll see your friends and family, your neighbors, and send it to everybody, guys. That's how we're blowing up. Everybody's spreading the word. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Sooner or later, I'll be on Joe Rogan. Okay, so it's gonna be lit, guys. 190 subscribers. We hit that today. arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. We dropped some new podcast, episode 104, episode 105 a day ago. Believe that. We go hard, okay? So Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com, guys. Thank you so much. Boom. I think that is it. That is the promo. I got the prayer here. This is the prayer of the day for October 12th. I printed this out specifically for today. So here we go. Angel of God, our guardian dear, to whom God love commits us here. Ever this day and night, be at our side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. And thank you, God, for having Femmie on our show today. To all the listeners, for sharing and liking, God. And thank you for everything you provide us, like food, shelter, eyes, so we can see everything that you give us. So thank you, God, for everything you give us, and our dreams and wishes coming true. Amen. Thank you. Glory to God. That's what I do. We are on the same frequency right now. All right. Femmie, tell us who you are and where we can follow you. Thank you so much.
Sure. Well, my name is Femmie Evans. I am in Atlanta, Georgia, as stated before. I am a serial entrepreneur here in Atlanta. I have my own accounting firm in Atlanta. I've had that business for over 10 years. I also have my own athletic apparel line. Crush Fit Online is the Instagram name for the apparel line. It is called Crush Fit. You definitely can find me on Instagram. Queen Femmie, literally spelled out QEENFEMY. That's my Instagram page. And on that page, you can literally click on the link that leads you to the Crush Fit page at Crush Fit Online, and you can check out all of my apparel on Crush Fit Online. Feel free to click on my link tree. You will see all of my websites that are on my link tree. An easy way to get in contact with me for my accounting firm. If you want to book an appointment with me, feel free to click the appointment calendar. You can do that and connect with me on Instagram. My Twitter also, it's not in there, but you can connect with me on Twitter at Genuine Connections for my Genuine Connections Club. You can connect with me for FTX accounting. It's at Tax Service on Twitter. And also for Crush Fit, it's Crush Fit on Twitter. So it's not hard. Once you type my name in on Twitter, you'll be able to find all of my social media handles. Also on my link tree, you will see on there, it says fashion. Hit that fashion tab to check out Crush Fit Online, and you will see my Crush Fit Online website pop right up, ladies. And we have sizes from extra small all the way to 2XL for you. And for men, we do have the men's Crush Fit tee, and that comes in various sizes also for the men. Okay. Yeah, and that's a little bit about me.
That is amazing. You are not lying when you say you are entrepreneur over here, killing it. Wow. Woo! That is amazing, guys. Like I said, pull up. Let's go. We're going to start here on Instagram. That's Queen Femmie. That's QUEENFEMY on the Instagram. Make sure you like, share, follow, subscribe, save and all that. Comment, please, please. And then once you're there, check out her other accounts. We got FTX Accounting. She's been doing that for about 10 years, you said?
10 years I've been in business. Yes.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Good for you. We are proud of you. This is what we like. This is what we like. We like when people like have been in the game and can give us some wisdom. And then you got your Crush Fit Online on the Instagram as well. This is amazing. Absolutely. And then hit the link tree. Once you're at the link tree, Airbnb, TikTok, YouTube,
yes,
her finance website, and then her fashion website, which is her Crush Fit, guys. Come through. Absolutely. Twitters as well, and she'll tell us those here in just a second. But once you go to her link tree, hit the YouTube, and then we're gonna all subscribe together. Oh yeah, we did it. That's how we do. Come through. We do it.
And check out the video of Amara Lanagre endorsing the brand. So that's probably the best part of the YouTube channel.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's legit. Right on. That's how we do. So we subscribed. Everybody, we subscribed. That's amazing. You can get back on the interstate. You can get back to your girlfriend, your boyfriend. You can get back to work, guys, because we just blew her up. Woo! All right. So tell us more. What made you start your business 10 years ago in doing accounting? What made you do that? That's amazing.
Oh my gosh. So it kind of fell into my lap. So what ended up happening with me, I had a friend who overheard me talking about the fact that I had just done my taxes. So he begged me to do his tax return. Okay.
Yeah.
And I did it for him. He got his money back and he was like, I'm really satisfied with what you did. Can I pay you? And I was like, okay, Then he was like, hey, I've been telling everybody, you did my taxes. So I got about 5 other people, they want to get their taxes done. And I was like, okay. So I did theirs, and then they started referring people. So unofficially, my business started with just a lot of people coming to me wanting me to do their tax returns. And what I started doing was I ended up having so many people that in my apartment, I set up my living room pretty much like a waiting room area. So I had my couch. I put all of my dining room chairs next to the couch. So everybody would kind of be just sitting there waiting. And then I had my desk set up. And on my days off from work, which I was a manager at my old job. So I worked crazy hours. So sometimes it would be like a 60-hour work week. And I'm not exaggerating, that many hours at times. And then on my days off, the only days I had off, I would schedule people all day.
Yep.
Apartment, and I would do the returns. And that's how the business got started, through a friend of mine. And he's actually one of the testimonial videos on my FTX page, and he's one of the DJs for 94.5. So
oh my, that's legit.
Yeah, actually a longtime client of mine. So he is the reason that FTX exists.
Wow, shout to radio DJ.
So yeah.
Well, he believed in you and you believed in yourself, and you saw what you could do that with, and now look where you are.
Absolutely. And on the Instagram page, you will get to hear from all of my clients that I have recorded. I haven't recorded every single client, but all the ones that I have been able to capture over the years. You'll see a lot of testimonials. You'll see some new ones that are from Clubhouse also, giving testimonials on here. So you have a variety of people just telling you their experience and how the service was, because I try to document everything. I think a lot of times once people see the documentation and how people felt about the service, it just makes it a lot more credible. You can also check us out on Facebook. You will see the reviews on Facebook. We have over 1,000 likes on the Facebook page that lets you know, and pretty much all 5-star reviews on Facebook for the business. Over all the years, you just see client after client just recommending us. So yeah.
You can't ask for more. God is definitely loving you. Tell me about your, you got your FTX accounting, shout out with the testimonials and just all the success. That's amazing. That's that inspires me so much. What about the Crush? Yeah, tell me about Crush Fit.
Okay, so Crush Fit. So Crush Fit was inspired after I had my son. So when you actually go on the Crush Fit page, you will see my transformation. It was a 60-day transformation. So you literally see me go from the size I was then to a very small size on the Instagram page. It's not on the website, but it's on Instagram. So, the Instagram pretty much tells you a story. It's pretty much inspirational, and Crush Fit is what it is. Like, the videos will make you feel like you're in love and that you need to wear these clothes and different things. So it gives you an experience while you're scrolling through the page. You're gonna see the models wearing the outfits. You're gonna see tons of people on that page, literally customers wearing the clothes, just talking about the clothes that they're wearing. A lot of them are featured on the site because thanks to Instagram, you can kind of just pop it up on the site too. So you will see customers wearing the clothes being featured. Like one of the customers wearing the clothes, she's in the second video. She lost over 100 pounds. So I definitely wanted to feature her. And she's rocking the Crush Fit gear after losing over 100 pounds. And you will see interviews with me, people like Hydea. If you're familiar with Hydea, you already know she's got close to almost 200,000 followers on Instagram. So you see the live with her, just talking about the brand, me and other brand ambassadors. And on there is the live with Amarla Nagrick too. So as you scroll down the page, you will see me live with her. Yeah, so it's very exciting.
Yeah, very
I,
exciting. What's up?
I love brand because it's extremely meaningful for me. After losing almost 80 pounds on my own, for my own fitness journey, I decided I wanted something that no matter what your size is as a woman, you can pick something from the collection, whether it's just a tank top and feel good about yourself in the tank top. So that's why you'll see plus size women wearing the tank tops and they look amazing in them. So yeah,
that's what it's all about. Feel that self-love in what you wear, and just self-love. Absolutely. I think that's super cool. The meaning of it, and
yes.
and your hands is just everywhere. You, like you said, you're an entrepreneur, you're doing interviews as well. That's
Absolutely. I definitely did interviews, especially with my brand ambassadors that I bring on. One of my brand ambassadors is Bella Black. So Bella's got she's got close to almost 1 million TikTok followers on
wow.
TikTok. So she is one of my brand ambassadors. So she periodically will post different items from the collection. And then, I mean, Amara has millions of followers. So she really catapulted the page. In fact, I got so many new followers that my Instagram was limited for a couple of days because of the yes, I got that many followers during the live that I did with her. So I think I gained about probably a couple hundred people all at once though. So it was
the algorithm was like, something's wrong.
And I was really blessed, honestly, because the series that she did, I was the first business she presented on the live. So, you know,
perfect. You were there, perfect. Like it was meant to be. It was meant to be.
And the brand is actually featured, I think, on Love and Hip Hop at Miami, if I'm mistaken. So you actually will see her assistant wearing one of the outfits on the actual show. So because they were filming at the same time. So yeah.
That's legit.
Don't quote me on that, but I think it will probably make it to film, you know, and if they do show those clips from back then. So yeah.
That's super cool. Yeah. When did you start the Crush Fit?
Okay, so Crush Fit has been around for over 2 years now.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, it's definitely a newer company, and I feel like I've made a lot of strides in just 2 years. And the video with the ladies, the beautiful ladies running with the Crush Fit gear, that's my brand. We've got our ads running on Instagram, ads running on TikTok also, working on Snapchat. Got to figure out Snapchat, but eventually we will have the ads on Snapchat also, and Facebook. They should be popping up periodically too. So yeah.
When you put ads out there, is that just something you do by yourself? You do that by yourself, or do you have like an agency?
We had a team behind me that pretty much structured the brand. So that's why you see the lettering on the page is completely designed. I had professional photo shoots done. So we had actual photographers. We casted different people for the photo shoots. So yeah, I've had several photo shoots for the summer collection and fall collection. And, we're going to continue doing more as we grow. So
yeah,
on the page, these are actual professional pictures. So if you take a look at the Instagram page, you will see those are professional pictures that are on the page.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You are just, you're big time over there in Atlanta. You're big time.
You know what? You have to invest into your brand. As a business owner, you have to take the time to invest. So I have spent a lot of money on Crush Fit so far, but I know it's going to pay off.
I have a question here from Josh Sanquist. He wants to know, what have you learned from your entrepreneur journey?
Okay, I've learned that you have to take things one day at a time. I've learned that you can't be an entrepreneur just because you want to make money. I've learned that you have to love what you do. And when you love what you do, it shows and people can tell, and then the money comes.
Don't chase the money. Let the money chase you, is what you're saying.
Hey, the money will eventually find you. You don't even have to chase it.
That's what I'm talking about. And I
Don't
love
have
it. I love it when you said one day at a time, because that's so true. Yeah. Like for me, it just one like podcast one day do music, one day follow up with my comments and DMs. Like seriously, because if you try to do everything at once, it's just so much.
Yeah, it is.
And I know you're busy on the end with the social media comments and DMs. I bet you're crazy busy.
Yes. When you add Clubhouse, I have a club that has almost 5,000 followers, another club with over 1,000. In fact, I have 3 clubs. All of my clubs have over 1,000 people attached to them. So it's a lot. But you know what? I love what I do.
Yep.
I love inspiring people. I love meeting with my clients during tax season.
Yeah.
And I just enjoy helping people. So it doesn't feel like different tasks that I have to do. Like when I post up on my social media pages, I have fun with the post. You will see that it's going to feel like an experience when you get on that Crush Fit page. Like the reels feel different. The music attached to it feels different. Every song has a vibe to it, every single post. And you can actually read a lot of the quotes that are written under there. It takes you to a different place while you're on the page. And I wanted it to be a vibe. So yeah.
It's definitely a vibe. It's definitely a positive. It's definitely shout out vibe for real. I got this right here. Next question comes here. Let me bring it up here. Let me bring it up here. All right, next question comes from Brandon Bard. Brandon Bard wants to know, what's your favorite kind of hobbies besides being an entrepreneur?
Favorite hobby? Okay, traveling.
Travel. Okay.
Travel. Actually, before the pandemic, I traveled almost 8 months out of the 12 months of the year. So I'm very happy for all the memories. And I would say one of the best places I traveled to, just to talk about traveling a little bit, would have been Turks and Caicos for my birthday.
Wow.
Right before the pandemic. That was an amazing trip. I took a cruise there. So it was a 5-day cruise, me and about 8 or 9 of my close friends. So
Hey.
I actually have the video from the cruise. It's posted on my Queen Femmie. You can take a look at it. We got our glasses up, champagne glass, while we're in the cruise, and we're having a good time. So that was one of my best trips, but I love to travel.
You got to live life to the fullest, and that sounds like that was a great time.
You have.
Oh, what was I gonna say about the cruise? I was gonna ask you something about the cool cruise you were talking about. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, so you like to travel, and did you besides traveling, do you like to go maybe do you go to, since it's Atlanta, do you go to like concerts? Do you ever see my boy 2 Chainz, Young Jeezy? Do you ever see like the Atlanta Falcons playing football?
Okay, so yeah, I need to post my Atlanta Falcons video. So I had passes.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
So they were doing the draft. You remember when they did the draft in Atlanta? I was there for the college draft, and I had passes. So I got to go to the locker room. So we got to tour the whole locker room. I took pictures with all the players. I'm going to put the pictures up on my social media after we're done here, so y'all can see it. But I don't even know a lot of the players' names. Y'all will probably recognize all of them, but we got to take pictures with all of them. We got to walk through the whole Falcons locker room. I actually went live on my Facebook page from the Falcons locker room. And people are like, you are not at the Falcons locker room. And I'm like, I am.
Yo, back up the truck. You're telling me you were in the same place where Kanye West was?
Yes.
Oh my God. That is amazing. Did you go to his show down there?
You know what? I was invited to the show, but I was invited a couple hours before the show. And I have a kid, so mom life. I could not get a sitter within the 3 hours. But that's the only reason I missed it. But I did get an invite to the show. So, but I did see, I don't know if you know this, they did send us a link. So I was able to watch the show. So even though I wasn't there, it felt like you were there because the link made you feel like you were right on stage.
Yo, just having him in that city is unbelievable. Homeboy never comes to Denver. Never comes to Denver.
Never. Aww.
Never. He's probably been the only time I know he's been here is when he came with Rihanna back in the day with the Glow in the Dark tour.
Oh, wow.
Way long ago. That's the
okay.
He doesn't come here, but when he did that down there and he stayed down there and oh my gosh, I was just like
that walk through that Falcons locker room is very impressive.
I'm so happy I asked you these questions. That's a huge shout out to Brendan Bard. That was Brandon Bard, but I had to dig deeper into that question because I knew Atlanta being big as it is. I mean, oh my goodness. All right. I know you're busy. We got 10 more minutes here. I got my producers saying, let's go. Cause I got one at 5:00 too. So they I don't know what they want to do, but I'm not going to let them rush me. So they're going to have to chill. Let's see here. Here's another question here from Nikki Stoltz. And she asks, what's the coolest accomplishment you're proud of? And for me, I've sometimes heard people say, I'm very proud of my accomplishment with my family, my kids. And then I've heard people say their business. I've had people say, just amazing things. So what about you?
Coolest accomplishment I'm proud of. Becoming a mom.
Yeah. And
it's cool for me because I never was someone that was ever planning on becoming a mom. So I had a lot of business goals, but not a lot of life goals. So having my son, I'd say that was the coolest accomplishment, and being calm during labor. So I feel like, my nurse told me I was the best patient she'd had in 20 years. So yeah.
Wow. Is there a trick to that?
You have to stay calm. That's the trick. If you are about to go into labor, you will have a better experience if you are calm when you get to the hospital. Don't act a fool and act crazy and just scream. Okay? If you act calm, you're going to get better service, and take a shower before you go. Just a tip.
Calm, cool, and collect, and take a shower before you go.
Take yourself off before you leave the house.
Calm, cool, and collect. Got it. And do you recommend deep breathing?
You know what? I was playing a lot of music.
Word. In years?
So I was one of those people, my water broke, but my service was not open. So I had to wait literally 24 hours. So I was in labor for about 24 hours before I had my son. So I had decided I'm going to have him the natural way, natural birth, and
cool.
Be positive for the next 24 hours. And I'm not going to let it stop me. I literally went to bed that night. My nurse said she'd never seen anyone in labor go to sleep, wake up in the morning.
And back at it.
But I was determined that it was going to be a peaceful process.
And
mentally, I just said to myself, this is not going to last forever. So I need to try to enjoy this experience. Yes, it's painful, but I have a lot of good memories of that moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. And just, you were just just there mentally. You were just there.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. I got one last question. I want to say thank you so much for coming on the show, Femmie, and aka Dr. Evans, aka the best entrepreneur right now, popping the ATL.
Thank you.
Um, just so proud of you. Just grateful
Thank
that you came on the show. Tell us, listeners and everybody, that we can make it. We can make it together. We're going straight to the top. So positive attitude, stay focused. I got everything here written down because I'm going to brainstorm this after and just look at it and just be so honored that you came on the show. I want to give everybody a quick shout out. You can give everybody a quick shout out again with where they can follow you one more time. I'm going to bring up the links. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. I'm bringing up the credentials here one more time. There's your Instagram.
All right, y'all. You can follow me on Queen Femmie on Instagram. It's QUEENFEMY. Hit the follow button. And I do follow people back, so I don't want you to think it's going to be one-sided. And feel free to slide in my DMs if you have a question about the show we did today. I'd love to answer any questions you have. Yeah. And go ahead and click my link tree that's in my bio, and you will see on my link tree you're going to find a few links that are important to me. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate that. Y'all subscribing. That would be amazing. Check out the fashion tab where you're going to see all of the fashion from Crush Fit Athletics. And that's the Crush Fit website. It's KRUSA, Crush Fit with a K, by the way, not a C. So crushfit.com. Check out crushfit.com. And as I said before, ladies, sizes go from extra small all the way up to 2XL. And also same thing for the gentlemen. So, yeah.
That is amazing. I'm going to have to pick your brain about about the sizes you have. That is cool. Right. That is cool. So thank you for coming on the show, guys. Runner up, that's find her on the Instagram, and then she has that links tree, and those are to all these platforms. So go check her out. It's amazing, guys. I'm so honored. So here we go. Femmie, last question here comes from oh my gosh. Here we go. Last question here comes from the one and only Kevin Vivaldo.
Okay.
That's what he says. All right. So he says, any advice for anyone going through a tough time?
Okay. I would say take a deep breath. You're not alone. Especially right now during this pandemic, you are surrounded by thousands of other people that are going through something. Everyone has been affected in different ways, whether it's been financially or emotionally. So you're definitely not alone. And surround yourself with people who are going to bring you up during that time, lift you up. I personally, I focus on meditation a lot. I definitely focus on playing music that puts me in a better mood. And I just try to surround myself with a group of people that are going to keep me uplifted and keep me happy. And you want to make sure, especially if you're all alone by yourself, find something that is going to help your mind be in a positive place. You have to do that. And you're going to be okay, sending you virtual hugs. And just remember that you're important, you matter, and that you're loved.
Love it. My favorite thing out of all that, I loved everything, but virtual hugs, that made me really smile. That was awesome, guys. So all my best friends and listeners, we are sending you amazing, wonderful, huge virtual hugs. No lie, because that put a huge smile on my face. I had to stop writing because I was so cool. And take deep breaths. Be around people that bring you up, uplift you, elevate you, like this podcast. So you can just put this as the background noise, guys. You can just put this in your ear and just binge on it. Just binge on this because this is just an uplifting, elevated podcast. So just listen to this 24/7. Don't worry about it. And then as well, Oh yeah, have your mind in a positive place. So do things that make you happy. Look in the mirror, look at yourself in the eyes while you're brushing your teeth, and just say to yourself how much you love yourself, and just or say how many things you're grateful for while you're brushing your teeth. It's that simple. For me, I like to do things like what makes me happy. I'll go play the PlayStation for about 30 minutes to an hour, not an hour, no more. But that makes me so happy. I tune out everything and I'm just so plain, and that makes me so happy. And then after I'm done with that, I'm like, all right, I'm back to work. But yeah, you're absolutely right. We got to do things that make us happy. That's the show. Femmie, you came and kicked butt. I want to say thank you so much. You look so professional. You look like a boss, but you're an entrepreneur, so you are a boss. So just thank you so much. I'm so honored. Thank you.
I appreciate you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, available on all podcast platforms, YouTube, arielent.com, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. I'm going to do the shout outs here real quick. Thomas, thank you so much for the donation. Twisted Grape Radio, Nick Fiore, Mike Schmidt, Carolyn, and Marvelous. Thank you guys so much. Love yourself. Take care of the animals, guys. arielent.com. We are out. I told my DJ to drop the track, so here we go. Femmie, thank you so much. You're more than welcome to jump off whenever. You can listen to the outro song whenever, but I'll stay connected with you and let you know when these come out, probably less than a month.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a beautiful night. Take care.
Okay. All right, bye.
Yeah.
Yo, shit goes hard in the paint, bro.
That's how we do.
Loved it.
Killed it.
Gotta hit that follow back, baby. You already know. Shout out. Good song, good tune. Catchy as fuck, bro.
Boom.
Oh, God.
Guys, you listening? I know you are. All right. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Find me on YouTube, arielent.com. Catch me on Spotify, Apple, all podcast platforms. I'm not saying that just to say that. Yo, shout out to my boy, QT Dub, for doing this song for me. Thank you guys for listening, the donations, buying my merchandise. This is my dream come true. I want to do this for the rest of my life, play music and do the podcast, guys. So thank you for listening and the donations. I'm so grateful. Shout out to Femmie for coming on the show. Check out all her social media platforms. This is how we build our social media game. All right. So go check that out. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, arielent.com. Available on all podcast platforms. It's a beautiful October 12th. It's Tuesday. I'm lit. I'm excited. I'm grateful. I'm honored. Guys, much love. Thank you so much. I'm out.